Hey there, Facebook fam. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a great day, and I hope that you are making the most of preparing to wind down this week with accomplishing everything that needs to be done prior to entering into our weekend. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everyone for the positive feedback and the encouragement as I begin this new journey with working on behalf of other people and transitioning into a new season in my life with being able to share our story as a blended family, which will include a lot of personal information and personal testimonies, which is not always easy, right? So again, I just want to say thank you. I got plenty of feedback from folks on how to do things better, but also lots of encouragement. So please continue to be patient with me as we get things set up and get social media channels done and figure out this social media universe and being able to share, again, all for the purpose of being able to help other people. So I did make some progress, and please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Handle is at Jessica Pickens Realities. Again, at Jessica Pickens Realities. So if you wouldn't mind, if you're a friend on here, please go out if you're on those other platforms with TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Please go and follow me there as well. And now we're going to get into just today's Blended Family Truth quick tip, the topic for today. So I just want to, hit on something that we all are aware of, because life is a journey. And I want to make sure that, a little bit of technical difficulties. I apologize for that if that was an interruption. I want to make sure that we discuss some things that are really important. And so what we want to do is talk about life being a journey. Whenever we go on a trip, what do? We take our luggage with us, right? So I'm going to move around. Y'all are going to see some props. I actually got some props today. We got some nice sets of luggage, some suitcase over here, and I'm going to highlight these items up here with me. So bear with me. Again, this may not be perfect, but that's okay. We're going to keep moving. It's all right. We're going to go from there. And so let's just say we got a family of 3. We have our blended family. We got mom, dad, and we got one child that is a bonus child that came in with mom, right? So everybody's taking this journey on life. Every time we go on a trip, we have luggage. We have to take our stuff. We have to pack it up. It's got to go with. When we go to pick out our luggage, I like nice colors. Y'all can see everything's a color. It's nice. And so when we look at our luggage for our family today, we say, oh, okay. Everybody talks about their baggage too, right? They say, oh, okay, I can date him. He just got one suitcase. It's nice and shiny. It's pretty on the outside. No big deal. We can deal with that, right? We can deal whatever needs to happen so that we can get through. He's just got one suitcase, not too much baggage, not too much luggage. We'll work through it. All right, that's fine. But what happens, y'all, when we put this stuff up and we are putting our luggage up? And again, just bear with me as we go through and transition for a little bit of a demonstration. So I got my nice little piece of luggage right here. Right, y'all? It's pretty. It's purple. Again, love colors. Easy to identify on the baggage claim. And so I met my husband, and he said, oh, you only got one bag. Not too bad. We can deal with that. We can work through that. We can get through that baggage, right? But then you open that joker up. And when you go to the store, and you buy luggage sets, y'all. Luggage sets, right? What do you usually get? There's another bag on the inside. You go, oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a bag on the inside too. So now we done got through the outside luggage. We was trying to unpack that. We was dealing with whatever that issue was. And now there's another piece of luggage, right? Not a big deal, right? Not huge. Okay, 2 bags. I can deal with a couple of issues. My husband could deal with the fact that my parents were divorced when I was young. I had challenges with my dad not being in my life that results in a lot of things. Again, we'll begin to hear things about our information, more information about things, personal information about things that I've been through as we continue down this journey together. But he could deal with those couple of things. But then what happens is, okay, no big deal, second suitcase, let's unpack that, right? But then wait a minute, y'all. We get into that suitcase, and there's more stuff in here? Hold on, wait a minute. Now I'm married, and I thought I had one suitcase, but then I open that up, and there's another piece of luggage in there. There's some more baggage. I thought I only had 2 issues to deal with, but then I open that up, and now all of a sudden there's another bag. Or is it just one bag? Or is it, oh, wait a minute. No, not only were my parents divorced when I was 4, and I grew up without my dad, now we got to unpack the issue that I also had some challenges in my relationship with my mom. And I got to unpack the issue that I was raised by a single mom who, y'all know my mom, she was a gung-ho feminist. She was awesome. Love her to pieces. But it created some issues in me as far as how to be able to trust and rely on men, a.k.a. my husband, right? Now we got to deal with that issue. And then let's see here. We also got to talk about, I grew up way too fast. Too much to go too deep in. We're not going to talk about all of that. But y'all see, this is life. You think you get one thing, you think it's nice and pretty and shiny on the outside, and when you get to digging and you get to learning people, you get to learning your spouse or your spouse-to-be, and you start unpacking stuff, what looks like one piece of luggage or baggage can turn into 2, 3, 4, 5 plus issues, right? The moral of the story, everybody, is that this is just my suitcase. We haven't even talked about my husband's suitcase and his luggage and his baggage, or let alone the one bonus child. Y'all children have baggage too. Remember, life is a journey. They too had a previous journey prior to the blended family. So if we talking about just 3 people having to unpack luggage and 3 bags turning into 10, 15, or 20, what does that look like? How do you deal with that? Y'all, we have 6 children. So it was 2 adults and 6 children in total. How many pieces of luggage is that? How much baggage is that, y'all? That's a lot. So I'm asking the question, has everyone unpacked their luggage? Has everyone unpacked their bags? Have you all dealt with your individual issues, first and foremost, as adults, as husband and wife? Have you thought about it, talked about it, been honest about it, and then gotten help to navigate it? And have you allowed your children to do the same? If you're having issues unpacking your baggage, how do you think your children are faring? We cannot have unrealistic expectations, y'all. So today's Blended Family Truth is asking you, have you unpacked your luggage? On this life journey, have you looked at, been honest about, talked about, dealt with, got professional help for dealing with your issues from the past and the present before you were part of a blended family? Because y'all, something led to you being part of a blended family. Somebody had children outside of the marriage, and there was a situation around that. What were the roots that are tied to that? What are the things inside of your heart, your spirit, your soul that you still may be dealing with and struggling with that are impacting the health of your current marriage and your current family that you may not have dealt with? I would encourage you to make sure that you are unpacking your luggage. Please make sure, unpack, y'all. Take the time to get help, each individual person, and then as a family. So I hope you enjoyed the tip for today. Let's get to unpacking, figure out the best way to do that. And again, I do want to say, please follow me on other social media channels on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And oh yeah, y'all, exciting news, super exciting news. I'm going to do my very first masterclass tomorrow at 4:30, and it is entitled Strengthening Blended Families, 3 Tips to Overcoming Challenges and Preventing Divorce. I will post the Zoom link. You are required to register. I will post that link. I hope that y'all come and join me and that you share with anyone that you think may benefit from participating in that opportunity. I thank you all again so much. Thank you for taking the time to spend a few minutes with me today on our Pickens reality and our blended family truth about have you unpacked yet? Let's get to unpacking, y'all. Let's make it a great evening. Have a blessed night. Get good rest.